Hello, and welcome to your first Whole Human Newsletter video supplement. We are starting the new year with a detox because all of us are exposed to thousands of environmental toxins on a daily basis, according to the Environmental Working Group. Many of these toxins are known or suspected to cause cancer, autoimmune disease, heart disease, and to shorten our lifespans from many disease processes. As a matter of fact, toxins from the environment are one of the top 3 triggers that turn on your risk for disease. And most people aren't even aware of the problem. So stay tuned this month for more information about environmental toxicity and how it plays a role in all disease processes, and learn what you can do about it. In the meantime, let's get started on cutting down this big, nasty contributor to disease. So I am going to share my page with you so that you can see the newsletter while we're talking. And I hope that this helps you to understand what is going on. So here's your newsletter. And at the very top, you've got the daily affirmation. Now, this is important. If you've known me for more than 5 minutes, then you know that what you think is as important as what you do. And that's not a philosophical understanding. That's what science has been telling us for decades now. So be mindful of your thoughts. Now let's tackle the mornings. Let's start your day with alkaline water. You can accomplish this by adding lemon, BLK drops, or even a couple shakes of sea salt or Himalayan salt to your water. So the BLK drops, if you want to try that, if you look at this right here, you'll see that it's underlined and it's bold. That means it's a link. So if you click on it, which I won't do right now because you can only see this window, it will take you to the Amazon page where you can buy those. And drink up. You haven't had water in 8 hours when you wake up in the morning. You are dehydrated. Everything in your body works better with water. There are so many medical problems that can ensue from just simply being dehydrated that there is an entire book written on the subject. It's called Your Body's Many Cries for Water. Next, after you drink your water, and you can have coffee if you like, coffee is allowed on this detox. We're trying to be gentle with ourselves. You're going to do morning exercise. Exercising before you eat guarantees that you will burn fat. Going for a brisk walk in the mornings also adds a multitude of benefits, from being outside, having the sun shining on you, breathing the fresh air. We're even finding out that trees emit a chemical that is beneficial for us in many ways, even helping us fight cancer. If you don't have much time, you can download the app 8Fit. You'll see it here. This will guide you through a roughly 10-minute interval training exercise that, according to research, is as good as 30 minutes of sustained, continuous cardiovascular exercise. Now that's getting inventive. And you can get inventive in many ways in your movement. So think of this more as creative movement than exercise. Our bodies are designed to move. It doesn't matter if you're belly dancing, or if you're chopping wood, or if you're walking briskly. Movement is the key to health and to healthy longevity. It is a non-negotiable if you want to live healthy and if you're interested in healthy longevity. And then fast until lunch, or have nothing except your detox shake and something really light. So fast if you're trying to lose weight, or if you're just not hungry. This is called intermittent fasting, and it's shown to have vast benefits beyond weight loss, including decreasing your risk for disease and being one of the known ways that we can extend your healthy lifespan. So intermittent fasting means that you fast or don't eat for 12 to 16 hours a day, and then you squish your eating in between the rest of the time. Human bodies aren't meant to be eating constantly the way that we are right now. If you fast until lunch, you will take your morning supplements at lunchtime, and we'll talk about the supplements in just a moment. And then make sure that you are, if you don't feel like fasting, or if you get hypoglycemic or feel that you need something mid-morning, as I often do, you can drink your nutrient-dense shake to power up your energy production and get your body systems in gear. We'll talk about that in a minute. And start measuring your water. Drink half your body weight in ounces of water a day. So here you go, half your body weight. So the way that I do that is with glass bottles. I put my water in it. I've got my BLK in here, 1 dropper full for 16 to 20 ounces of water, 3 of these a day plus my teas, and I am good to go as far as drinking half my body weight. The diet that you're going to eat while we're on this detox is a ketobiomic diet. Now, that's not a real word. I just made that up, not this moment, but it is a combination of ketogenic and microbiome supportive foods. So your body is screaming out for water and nutrient dense foods. I could talk for the next 2 hours about this, but instead I've made a link for you. It's right here, link to Ketobiomic Diet handout, so that you can download the handout, print it out, and get a lot more information. But here are some highlights. So 1, eat food that's just food. No additives, preservatives, chemicals, hormones, genetically modified organisms. A good rule of thumb is if you can't read it, don't eat it. That's what my grandmother used to say. She was smarter than I gave her credit for at the time. And then you're going to cut the carbs, especially the white ones. White bread, pasta, rice, potatoes, sugar, anything made from refined wheat, and anything that rises in the oven. And then you're going to follow the 30-30-40 rule on your plate. And that is right here, 30% protein, 30% fat, 40% vegetables. You might consider, if this seems a little overwhelming to you, like for me, it's hard for me to come up with recipes to figure out what to cook. What to cook used to be the most stressful thing that I did every day. So if you're like that, you might consider a meal kit delivery service. This is what I do. I have used Green Chef and Sunbasket, and I like them both. They'll deliver organic foods. You can tell them you want a ketogenic diet, and they send you all the food in a kit with a recipe card. You just dump out the food. You've got everything you need except for the tools. And you just cook it up. It's super easy. So now let's talk about supplements. The 3 basic supplements are the first 2 and the last one. So this first blue box here, Organic Earth and Eco Detox, and this very last one, Cleanse and Detox Tea. These are the 3 supplements that I want everybody to be on for our detoxification. The others are optional. You can do all of them or you can do some of them. I'm going to be doing all of them for my detox because I really want to do a really good reset for the year. So you'll start out by taking your Organic Earth and Eco Detox around mid-morning or at lunch. You can mix the Organic Earth in water, naked juice, that's a brand of juice, or an alternative milk in a shaker cup. No blender required. I think most of us should also be doing the GI detox. That's on your AM supplements here. It helps to bind toxins that are being eliminated during your detox process. But if you're watching your funds, if you're trying not to spend too much money, you can skip this one also. But it's a really good one to add in. The next one, these are your morning supplements that you're going to take at somewhere between 10 a.m. and noon. The next one is your collagen ketogenic moringa. Now, this is a powerful anti-aging support. Moringa has some anti-cancer abilities. It supports autoimmune disease. It improves energy levels. So if you're low energy or interested in healthy longevity, add this one in. I stay on this one all the time. Daytime HPA axis, that's the last one on your AM supplements. This is for anyone who feels burned out, drained, you're experiencing daytime fatigue, or you just need a little bit more pep in your step. You're going to add in the daytime HPA. And so in the mornings, you're going to take your shake, your Eco Detox, your GI Detox. The phytocollagen is a powder, so you'll combine that with your Organi Earth and then take the daytime HPA. And then throughout the day, you drink plenty of water, eat your keto biomic diet, and then in the evening, you've got more tasks to do. So in the evening, you're going to add in this sleep formula. If you haven't been sleeping well, this will help you to reset your sleep. And then lastly, for everybody, you're going to brew and drink your detox tea anytime after dinner and before bed. And so there you go. There you have it. That's the detox. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy. It's very gentle. And practically anyone can do this. And then let's look over here on the right side of our handout for a moment. Oh, wait, before we do that, I want to show you about this. So your supplements, I talked to you about these supplements. Let me show you where this link leads you. So you see this is bold and underlined. So this is a link to the Doctor's Supplement Store supplements. When you click on it, you are going to go to the Doctor's Supplement site. And here it is on your Doctor's Supplement site. When you open it up, you're going to go to the home page. Your home page looks like this. You just click on the Easy Kit and go to New Year Gentle Detox. That will take you to this page that we accidentally opened up first. And all your supplements are here. Anything you don't want, you just, oops, not that one. That one's a necessary one. Anything you don't want, I don't care about healthy longevity. So I'm going to take out the ketogenic moringa. Not really, putting that one back in. If you're doing it with somebody else, you can add a couple of these and then, or add 2 to everything and then click add. And that will take you to the cart and you can check out. And these will be sent directly to you. Okay, and then we're going to go back to our newsletter and so that we can finish up with what it says here. So if you're still having problems with sleep, if you're anxious, if you're having difficulties concentrating, or you just don't feel like your brain is at its best, I would recommend getting this Brainwave app. There's a picture of it here. It's available in the App Store. This is not a medical recommendation. I'm just saying this can help. You listen to this before bed or anytime during the day. There are over 35 different programs to choose from. And this is this brainwave science with the binaural programs. It's a sound. Binaural means both ears. It's a sound that plays that changes the frequency at which your brain is operating. So it can help calm you down. It can help pep you up. I use it a lot when I'm trying to concentrate for work during the day. And then just some tips for you. Be sure to eat at least an hour and if possible, 2 hours before bed. And research shows that just laying down in the dark room with no electronics on and resting, even if you can't fall asleep, improves your health. You can also listen to a bedtime story on the Calm app if you need more help going to sleep. So there you have it, a simple, gentle detox to start your year off right. Now, go print your newsletter. It's designed to be printed out as a reminder of the things you learn here in the video. And that way you can put it somewhere in your house or at your job where you will see it daily. So hang it in your office, on the refrigerator, in the bathroom or the break room, or all of them. And remember, all the underlined texts are links. So click on them to go get those goodies. I look forward to hearing your experiences. If you have any questions or want to know anything specific for you, make an appointment and we will get your questions answered. I'll be signing off now, and here's to your whole human life. I'll see you soon.